If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to go ahead and press the like and subscribe buttons. You can also join the channel to receive early access to our videos by pressing the join button below. There's a tab and backing track available for this lesson. You can get those as well as over 100 others and other benefits by clicking the card or the link in the description for our Patreon site. Alright, let's look at this lesson now. I'm going to show you an exercise over some chords, and we're going to not use our pedals. I'm just going to show you some ways that you can get these chords without having to engage any pedals or knee levers. Also, you can look at this too, that when you start pressing your pedals, you get different types of tones on certain guitars. In other words, when I start out with this exercise, I'm playing an A minor. Now you can get that at your 8th fret also. Another thing, when you're using different gauges of strings, in other words, like I'm playing this down on the 10, 9, 8, 7, those strings are actually bigger in circumference. They're obviously, if you look at them, you can see that. This string is bigger around than your 3rd string, obviously. It gives you different tones on your steel. And you find, too, that different guitars react different and sound different. So it gives you another option when playing. And you might also think of this like if you were just backing up a song or a singer or another instrumentalist, you can play this like for rhythm and try maybe a different sounding voicing of the same chord. Also, the grip is real easy. It's just everything lies right underneath your hand here. So what we're doing, we're going from A minor to B minor, and we're out of the key of G is the root chord. That's the 1 chord. So we can go to our 10th fret, and this chord is going to be based off of the 10th string. So if you played your 10th string, that is an A note. So that's the root of this minor A minor chord. And all I did is I simply rolled individually. I played 10, 9, 8, 7 here at the 10th fret. That gives us an A minor chord. Okay, and I just let those strings ring. So that's A sharp, B. The next chord in the progression is a B minor. I simply go to the 12th fret, 10, 9, 8, 7. So I have A minor, B minor. Okay, the next chord in the progression is a C major 9th. I go to my 8th fret. That's a C chord. We normally think of that as a C. And all I'm going to do is add that 7th string in there. That's the 9th. That's the D note. That gives us that 9th chord. Now I know there's other notes, but we're not worried about that. We're just playing this pattern over that chord. So on that chord, all you have to do is go 8, 7, 6, 5 here at the 8th fret. Okay, the next chord in the progression is a D 7th or D 9th. This can play over either one of them. And that one, we go to our 10th fret, we play 9, 8, 7, 5. Okay, now we have A minor, B minor, C major 9th, D 7th, Okay, now I'm going to show you another chord, or another way you can play a G13. So you go to your 3rd fret, we know that's G. I'm going to play as a group 5, 6, 9 with my bar covering those, and then I'm going to leave my 4th string open. That's an E note, and that gives you that 13th of a G chord, of a G13. So I play 5, 6, 9 as a group, bar covering them at 3rd fret, leave your 4th string open. You add that after you play this. Okay, so that's the way you're going to play it. You're going to play 5, 6, 9, bar covering those at the 3rd fret, then add your 4th string open. So what you have to do is just lift your fingers up. The tip of the bullet end of your bar is pulled back, just covering 5. Okay, then we're going to go to a G major 7. Now you bring from the 9th string, you come up to your 8th, you play 5, 6, 8 as a group, put your bar all the way over all the strings, and add your 2nd string after you play 5, 6, and 8 as a group. That'll be a G major 7. Okay, so the ending, we're going from G13th to G major 7. Okay, and you can practice, you don't necessarily have to roll these strings. You can play them as a group. You can just mix it up and make it your own voicing, your own expression of how you want to play those. But this shows you how you can do different voicings of the same chords without pedals or knee levers, and also by using these bigger gauge strings, it does give you a different sound. Just give me some feedback and let me know what you think about it. All right, hope you're enjoying the videos. Jake and I just want to take this opportunity to thank our supporters on Patreon and YouTube, especially our Tier 3 supporter, Jim. So as always, keep picking.